What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Gats Reacts channel. This is my second channel, not my first channel. My first channel is my Gatsby channel. My girlfriend's in the back right now eating potato chips and vibing because it's a vibe out here in these streets. You feel me? That's out of camera. You were so close. Now you're in camera. Yeah, I just watch random trash on this channel. Don't really have a rhyme or a reason for rhyme. I just do it. On my normal channel, if you're not subscribed to my Gatsby channel, you should go subscribe to my Gatsby channel. It's where I break down music. I go live. I drop my own music. I do all kinds of cool stuff. But on this channel, I just do random shit and just watch random shit. And today we're going to be watching the Drake and Josh reboot where they add a laugh track to Drake's guilty plea. Let's go, baby. This is going to be very wrong. Let's go. This is so wrong on all levels. They added a laugh track and noises to Drake's guilty plea.
No.
You want to watch it?
Yes.
This is so wrong on every level.
Okay.
Are we ready? We're here on, excuse me, case
Good
number.
Lord, Marlboro Red's over here. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Is he dying?
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
We're here on, excuse me, case number 659324.
6'9", nice.
State of Ohio versus Jared Bell. Defendant is appearing
Wait,
by
what is his name?
State of Ohio versus Jared Bell.
Jared.
His name's Jared?
Yeah, Jared Drake Bell.
Dang, he went to Jared.
Defendant is appearing by
He went by Jared.
Wow!
Zoom. Mr. Bell, can you hear the court?
I can, yes, Your Honor.
Very good. Counsel for Mr. Bell is in the courtroom. My understanding, there's been a plea agreement reached where the defendant will plead guilty to count one, attempted endangering children, a felony of the 4th degree. He will plead guilty to count 2, disseminating matter harmful to juveniles, misdemeanor of the 1st degree.
I feel
Correct
wrong
statement,
watching
counsel.
this.
Mr. Bell, how old are you?
Currently 34.
He's 30.
How far did you go in school?
GED.
Are you presently under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or medication?
No, sir. No, Your Honor.
Are you undergoing psychiatric treatment?
I mean, I've seen a psychologist. I don't know if that's psychiatric treatment. I wouldn't have answered that, sorry.
You could be subjected to a discretionary period of 3 years post-release control. Post-release control could involve restrictions on your activities.
This is so wrong on every level. The fact that they just added a laugh. This is so horrible.
A misdemeanor of the 1st degree carries up to 6 months in county jail and/or a fine of up to $1,000. Do you understand the potential penalties?
I do, Your Honor, yes.
Do you understand it?
This man's over here looking like Moses parted the Red Sea through his hairline. What in the world?
I feel like this is 10 times worse because they're not panning to anyone else talking. We just have to sit
We
there
just
and
have to
watch him be awkward.
Be awkward.
Like if they were panning to the other guy, I feel I'm talking like this is a show. It's not actually a show, but like if they had like the two, if they were going back and forth to who was
if
talking.
Josh popped in, or if in the middle of this there was like a comic relief where he goes,
you know what I
Megan.
mean? Like if this was like a Zoom thing, they cut to
No, I know
whoever's
what you're saying.
speaking. Yeah, that would make this way less.
He's
like,
got a whole
cringeworthy.
Pac-Man on his head.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
If you
gosh.
plead guilty, that is an admission by you that you did these crimes,
Yes, Your Honor.
and you or your attorney would have the right to cross-examine those witnesses. You could issue subpoenas to compel witnesses to come into court to testify on your own.
Okay, we're just watching a man's life be just fall apart because he's a terrible human.
Well,
But-
have you heard about any of the publicity stunts he pulled after they announced like that he was under investigation?
He moved to Mexico and changed his name.
Well, that was way back then, but then he came back, and then all of this came out more recently, like with this trial and stuff. Literally, they announced it, and the next day, he's at Disneyland with his wife. They have rings on. No one knew he was married, and a baby that no one knew existed. And they're all like, we're a family, yada, yada, yada. And but it was all publicity stunt because they want him to look like a wonderful father now and not some like crazy criminal.
Not some creep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You could not be compelled to testify against yourself, and the prosecutor cannot comment on your failure to testify. You'd be presumed innocent until the prosecutor
He's
proves.
just tweeting.
He's just sitting there under the table like
Making a
SOS.
TikTok.
Having said that, how do you plead to count 1? Attempted endangering children, felony of the 4th degree.
Guilty.
How do you plead to count 2? Disseminating matter harmful to juveniles, 1st degree misdemeanor.
Guilty.
Let the record reflect the
Why is he hitting the smolder when he does this?
I don't
Like he's-
understand.
Guilty.
It's just so cringy. Like,
This is like, it's such an odd emotion that's running through my veins right now because like I want to laugh, but I know that I'm not supposed to laugh at this because it's a terrible situation, but like with the laugh track, it makes me want to laugh.
yeah.
Like I'm about to start just putting applause tracks on all my songs so that people feel like they need to applaud or something like that. Like I feel like I need to laugh or like, oh, but I know this is like, oh, okay, this is a criminal trial.
Yeah.
And then if this
His
dude's
whole
over
life
here like
is on the line right now.
guilty.
defendant has pled guilty. The court accepts that plea. Find it was made knowingly, voluntarily, and intelligently
Well,
by yourself and through Zoom or through the
He looks so cocky.
witness,
and confident.
victim,
I know.
advocate
I just
from
want
the-
him to get punched in the face.
Yeah.
Like I've never wanted to punch Drake Bell in the face before this situation. Like when I watched Drake and Josh back in the day, I was like, whoa, Drake's a cool cat. He plays guitar and smooches chicks. And now I'm like, wow, Drake's a freaking creep, bro.
Yes.
Josh is the vibe. Josh is the vibe. He's over here making TikToks with his
wonder-
family and stuff.
No wonder Drake wasn't invited to anything
Josh's wedding.
has had. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything further, counsel?
One eyebrow.
Very good. We'll see you July 12th. Thank you.
Megan.
That's it. That's the whole thing, and now he doesn't know how to turn it off. Oh, that's it.
That's it. That's it. Drake closes his laptop. Drake. Megan.
Literally.
Why did you think? Why did you do this, young man? Well, I never thought it'd be so simple, but I've found a way. All right, that's it. Welcome to the second channel, y'all, where we watch random shit. Bop.